the minute Walker's not there, Diaz's pace is being exposed. But where I find it, and someone's mentioned Maya Jama, this is a problem, right? When it comes to contracts, obviously the agents of the player doing the negotiating, they know the value of that player, right? Commercially. Ruben Diaz right now, his commercial value is mad, right? Because he's just been on the front of Forbes, apparently the top 30 influential men under the age of 30, right?
For real?
Yeah. Bro,
why?
It's Maya Jama.
Influencing what, blood? I swear they haven't even officially like taken pictures together, like together.
No, they have now. Oh, so in the summer,
Since
basically,
when?
Summer, like June, end of season, she started just dropping pictures left, right, and centre. And like before it was kind of a bit hidden, but now, bro, the whole Forbes thing is mental. When I saw it,
obviously, man heard about it. Obviously, I heard about it, but they kept showing pictures of them in the same place, but never together. I ain't never seen a picture of them together.
They've started, like, if you go on his Instagram or her Instagram now, like all summer, they're posting stuff. They've been touring Europe all over the gaff. But, bro, someone said it spot on. He's influencing. That's what he's literally, like, bro, he started what's it called? He started a YouTube channel. Doku started a YouTube channel as well. Yeah. Bro, this is what I'm saying. There's some things going on at City that never would have happened 5-10 years ago. Could you imagine David Silva doing that, bro? Vincent Kompany doing that. But this is what I'm saying. This is where I'm not really cool with the contract extension, because although I know he needs to get one, because we don't know
it's commercially driven.
He's going to be on, like, he'll probably now be one of the second or third highest paid players at City based on his commercial value. And I'm not cool with that. Off the back of his worst season at the club, when you see your players get extensions that have just had the worst season at your club, and it takes them to, like, I think at this point, he'll probably be on until Rodri gets his new wage. I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to be on more than Rodri. Now, Rodri's in negotiations as well, but for me, I don't like seeing them things. Like seeing someone like Nico O'Reilly, the young buck, he's just got a new contract. I'm cool with that, because he earned it. But with Diaz, it's like you're getting a new contract because you took some pictures with your girl. Or even worse, you're getting a new contract because your girl finally put some pictures on her Instagram of you. And but hey, we need a good, and the thing is, we need him back to his best this season as well. We need him back to his best badly.
Yeah, that's mad. I can't lie, bro. It's not looking good, mate. You know what I'm saying? You lot have got more problems than I realized.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
The biggest problem for us is Pep, though. And that's not a Pep out before anyone thinks that. Has Pep solved the issue we had last season of transitions? And
it doesn't appear so from the little I have seen. You still look vulnerable there.
Yeah, exactly. And we haven't got a right back. So I don't know, man. I don't know. We will see. We'll see. And that's where I'm saying Jed Spence makes sense to me. The other one as well, I was speaking on on the same video I spoke on, is obviously Paqueta has become available.
Yeah, because he got cleared, innit? Like, but I feel like his form has gone out the window since he was under investigation. He hasn't looked like the same player.
I think, I think him and Kudus' form dipped last season, mad amounts, And I honestly think, like, Kudus had that one game where he started trying to punch up the whole team, and then that was it. His form went from that point. And I think maybe with Paqueta as well. I can't lie, if I was Paqueta, I'd be trying to sue the FA, because he'd agreed personal terms with City before the charges came out. He'd agreed.
Yes, he did. He did. I remember that. But that's what I'm saying. So potentially, that's cost him a move. But how can he sue the FA if he was under investigation?
Well, right. If you get charged of a crime, and you don't get bail, you get remanded. You go to prison, and you're in prison for say 6 months, and then you get found innocent, you can sue for loss of earnings, right? Now,
Oh, I didn't know
if
that.
you got the right, I don't know the law book, yeah, but if, as in for football, right, and those type of contracts, but if my man had negotiated and agreed in principle a contract that doubled his wages, he got charged, but then gone, oh, my bad, yeah, you're innocent. It's like, right, so sorry, I'm on half the wage I would be on if you never came to me and charged me. I would now be at Manchester City on 200 bags a week. I'm now at West Ham on 100 bags a week because you charged me. Now, listen, it's not as simple as the if you go to prison and you get found.
Yeah,
not
of course
guilty.
it's not. Of course it's not. But you might have a case.
Well, you get the right lawyer, yeah. You might have a case.
No, because that's definitely
and
influenced the trajectory of his career for sure.
Yeah, and that's exactly that, bro. Instead of being at West Ham where we're talking about his form, and I'll be honest, from a City point of view, we could have needed Paqueta last season, big time. Paqueta last season, we would have been a different team without Paqueta. But yeah, I feel for him, man. I do feel for him because it's one of them ones where it's a bit like that. You know, when a player's career has been ruined, not even because of injury, but because of being accused of something that you didn't do, is mad.
Yeah, nah, facts. It's the accusation. That's the maddest thing about it. And then the thing is, man got accused, then it just went quiet. Do you know what I mean? The Paqueta situation. And everyone was saying, yo, what's the deal with Paqueta? Because we expected if he was guilty of something, he would have been suspended. But at no point was he really suspended and kept away from the game for a certain amount of time. He was still playing, bro. So,
and this is a thing again. Sorry, take it back to real life situations. But if you're charged, yeah, and they've got enough evidence, you're put on remand. You're not bailed, right? You're put on remand. So straight away, whenever someone is allowed to continue to go about their life for a bit, yeah, then the evidence is questionable.
Because this is my thing, though. This is my thing. This is what I don't like. I don't like the system, yeah, of declaring that somebody is under investigation when they haven't been charged. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't like that in life in general, because it gives people, it gives people the excuse, to make up their mind on the situation, when the reality is, just because you're under investigation, it doesn't mean that you're guilty. And also it doesn't mean that you've done anything. Sometimes you could be under investigation, you done fuck all, bro.
Oh, even the term, see, here's the thing. The term investigation is one thing. The thing that I think the biggest fuckery is the term charged. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the term charged sounds like you have done it.
You've been found guilty. Yeah.
Bro, charged means they think they've got enough to take you to court.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And that even ultimately you've been charged. Like City is a really good example. Yeah. We will find out one day. Right. But at the moment, City have been charged. Right, but charged, that's it straight away. The minute the term charged, how is that a fair hearing? Because people,
it makes you sound guilty.